They are clumped up together. Should be able to shoot at this. Okay, be careful, please. A couple of them at the front here. Welcome back to today's episode, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Now, in the last episode, we left off here with Emily's Praetor ceremony, meaning that we can unlock level 4 Psycast after she finishes this, and she'll be able to use the Focus Psycast that we gave her last episode. Well, we got another unimpressive bestowing ceremony, but we do have the title now. We unlock the Throne Speech, I imagine, from that as well, and Chunk Skip. We already had Chunk Skip. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we unlocked a Psycast from that rank, but that's okay. We did also unlock another permit point here, and I think based on what happened last episode, I'm gonna go ahead and take the transport shuttle just in case we need, I don't know, to transport 7 people back and forth between 2 tiles because there's a disaster happening. I'm also going to try and install bionic jaws onto Daichi and Minty's here because they've had dentures for who knows how long. There we go. We got Daichi's bionic jaw installed, and we got Minty's as well. She does need a eye because her left eye is very damaged. I actually do have one on storage here, so I'm going to go ahead and install the bionic eye as well while she's unconscious. Perfect. She's all fixed up now. I just realized that the Imperial shuttle is just sitting here because it says it requires another person, which doesn't seem to be on the map. I'm not sure what's going on there. One of you guys did also suggest that I should try and make an extra choke point here at the top of the kill box. So that's exactly what we're going to do here. My plan for this is to reinforce the outer walls here of the kill box and then have the main choke point from where they come from up to this side. And then I'm going to put incendiary traps so that it doesn't blow up the kill box up at this top area here. I'm also going to try and install a bionic leg onto Kavnovo here because if you guys remember from last episode, it got sliced off by one of the bugs. There we go. That shuttle finally took off. I don't know what the problem was. I don't know if someone like died on the ship and then they couldn't take off. I'm not sure what the issue was. Emily, you silly goose. We got a component chunk out here on the map, so I'm going to send a couple people to go mine it real quick because we are running very low on components. We have the steel, but just to save us a little bit of time, and off we go. Let's see then. It is a polluted tile, but fortunately the area where the components are is not polluted, so we should be okay. There we go. We finished mining it up. Now let's quickly load it up and get back to the base, and off we go. We also got a chunk of plasteel out there on the map that I'm going to immediately go get because we are completely out of plasteel. I've used all of it on the kill box extension out here and it's not completed yet. And off we go. See then, I don't think there's any threats here, so we should just be able to quickly mine this up and get out of here. This is a cool map. I'm a big fan of any map that has like the coastal areas here, especially since the Odyssey DLC added fishing. There we go. We finished mining up the plasteel. Let's load everything up and get out of here. And off we go. And that's the final brick in the wall for this wall that I've been working on for like 3 episodes now. So that means we can finally expand our little area here. I'm going to mine a pathway from here and finally complete this little pathway over here so that it looks nicer. And additionally, probably open up this area like so, not quite just yet though, and move our solar panels over here. This is what I'm talking about. This is some real progress. Set up an autocannon turret here so that it can shoot at whatever comes into the initial part of the kill box. And I'm going to load it with armor-piercing incendiary so that it doesn't completely destroy the kill box every time. Oh, cool. I was about to go send 3 people over here to go get those plasteel chunks on the map, but we actually can't take off with the shuttle because of the sandstorm. I didn't know that. So let's just wait till the sandstorm passes and then we'll go get the plasteel. The sandstorm has settled, so let's go ahead and load everything up and off we go. Looks like we have 2 raccoons here with Scaria. I mean, yeah, they're just dead. So let's quickly mine up this plasteel and be on our way. I also added 2 heavy auto turrets right here by the entrance to help defend the autocannon turret here. I suppose I should also just remove the sandbags right here and the plasteel wall so that any raiders that come in here can't take any cover. I should instead add some sandbags at the corners here so that any raiders that are coming into the kill box can't take cover on this wall here and then shoot at our turrets for free, essentially. Oh, I forgot to bring Luciferium with Emily. Yeah, we only have 6 at the base, so we definitely need to make a little expedition out to the world and see if we can find some more. I think we cut our losses here and just make our way back with the plasteel that we got there so that Emily doesn't go into a berserk rage from the lack of Luciferium, and off we go. There is this abandoned colony over here on the map that I would like to go explore. Again, I've never done this before, so I'm not entirely sure what to expect. I'm going to send our close-range weapons, so both shotguns and both SMGs. There we go. We're fully loaded. All right, we're here. So let's see what this area has in store for us. I see some FSX and some gold. A bunch of wooden walls. We could take those apart if necessary. I'm going to split these guys into groups of 2 so that they can work together. Hopefully, we don't get ambushed by anything terrible. So far, looking good. There is, again, a bunch of of wood we can grab here. Some more FSX. Well, there's not much here, honestly. The synthread bedroll. Yeah, let's take that. Why not? So let's take apart some of this furniture here and make our way back to the base. Going to quickly load up everything, the bit of wood that I deconstructed here as well. And then we're going to head back to the base, refuel, and then head out to another POI. There's this other abandoned colony here, but I do not know if the abandoned colonies have a lot of loot in them based on what we just saw. This colony looked to be like a tribal technology-wise, at least. So who knows? Maybe the next POI will have an industrial settlement that got abandoned. Let's head back to the base then. We got some kid beggars here. They want 700 silver. We might as well do it. Why not? We have the extra silver. Who knows what they're going to spend it on? Here you go, you little rascals. Get out of here. They're finally getting together to celebrate Orange and Comarero's marriage. So that's going to be a very good thing for the colony because it's going to improve everyone's mood. If anyone would wake up for the marriage, that is. Here we are. Run, Dun. You're going to miss the wedding. All right, that also means we can assign Orange and Comarero a double bed, and everyone's a little happier now. I'm loading up the shuttle here because I saw some ruins on the map that I want to go explore. Hopefully, we'll get some more Luciferium for Emily. All right, the shuttle is ready. Now let's just get everyone in there. Again, bringing the 2 SMGs and the 2 shotguns. The ruins I wanted to go to were down here. Off we go. Hopefully, I have a better experience than the last time I went to some ruins. Sorry, did I click on the wrong tile? No, it's the right tile. There's just nothing here. Okay, that's a bit odd. Well, that's a little annoying. I guess we just get back in the shuttle and try to find a different area. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. There's another infested settlement here, but I am not going there. I'll tell you that much. I see some more ruins up here further up to the north, so we're going to go explore those next. All right, and off we go. Hopefully it works this time. Oh, I do see an Ancient Garrison here. Let's just refuel and then quickly go over there. In the background here, I've been working on expanding the corridors. So we basically have this big corridor here that loops all the way around the base and connects over to this side. And then this one here leads to the main entrance. And I eventually want to store all the ammo for the turrets here. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was just thinking about saying, man, it's been quite a peaceful episode today. And then this appears on my screen. All right, let's see then. What do we got? Oh, okay. I hate these. I hate the psychic suppressors. They don't seem to have a shield though. Oh, no, they do have a high shield, which is fine. We just use an EMP to destroy that. I guess now is as good a time as ever to test our kill box out. So let's load one of our mortars with some EMP. There was an exotic goods share and I bought a bunch of crap. I'm sorry. Let's get everyone to their position. I need 2 people on the mortars back here. I'm going to have Comarero and Orange. Let them to hold fire for a moment. Set force attack from the EMP mortar. Just anywhere inside the shield is fine. And we fire. That should deactivate the shield. There we go. And it wakes up all the mechanoids, but that is okay. I'm going to have them hold fire for a moment because if we shoot too close to these turrets over here, they're just going to shoot down our mortars. So we just wait a little bit until they get a little closer to us and then we can continue firing with the mortars. Okay, it doesn't seem they're attacking at all. Never mind. Let's swap over to high explosive and start firing some of that. Hopefully one of the shots gets through. Yeah, look, they immediately start shooting at our mortars coming in. And that one got taken out. This one might actually hit. Oh, wow. It actually landed, and now they're coming to attack us. Okay, so let's go ahead and swap over to actual EMPs and Incendiary now. It's quite a stream of them. Didn't equip my RPG, but I hopefully shouldn't need it. We'll see, though. I do have a slug turret here at the bottom, which should hopefully take out a few of them before they get to the base. Okay, it missed. It's attacking my moisture pumps. I'm devastated, and it died. Quite a few of them coming up to the kill box here. We have the other uranium slug turret up here to the north. They're going to step on the IED, hopefully. They stepped on the closer one, and now they're just getting blasted by the autocannon turret. This is great. So far, looking good. The other incendiary trap went off. There's a centipede here that is around half health from the slug turret alone. It might get destroyed, though. We'll see. We have the pikemen coming into the kill box up here. Doesn't look like they're getting very far. The embrasers for the slug turret have been destroyed. The centipede burner is quite low. This other uranium slug turret is getting shot at by the centipede gunner. This other one, this third centipede here is inside of the kill box, or it's like right in front of it. It looks like it's going to get the shots off at our auto turret. Should be okay, though. I need my person with the grenade launcher to move to the side here, or to the center, so that she can actually hit them once they roll in. Did we kill the other centipede? I can't see it. Oh, we did. Okay, nice. We got the other centipede. Nice. Oh, did we get everything? Oh, damn. That is impressive. Okay, let's stop firing on the mortar. Give everyone a little bit of a break. I'm going to send Emily and Ethan out here to come and deal with these buildings that are out here, especially these mech birthers, so they don't spawn another centipede in. There is a lancer right here, but it looks quite hurt. I think we can move up to the side right here. I'm gonna give both of them focus so that we can do this quickly. I have Emily equipped with smoke grenades and Ethan equipped with some concussion grenades. I think we need to pop a smoke though to move up to this angle right here. So let's go ahead and throw one right about there and then pop it back into cover. Okay, now the smoke is deployed. Should be able to shoot at this. Okay. What just happened? All right, then. I get it, game. I'll be more careful. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pop another smoke here, and then we're gonna shoot at this Lancer. There we go. That was a little risky, but it worked out. We need to find a way to get closer to the buildings here. Should be okay, though, because I do have Emily with 3 out of 3 charges in her smoke pack, as well as, I think, 7 more grenades or so. So we're going to keep moving down to the south here. We can actually take the shots from here, which is nice. I'm going to throw another smoke right about here. Keep moving up. Swap Emily over to her shotgun. Careful the friendly fire, though, guys. Gonna destroy this building. Actually, I'm going to use a concussion grenade on this one instead of our ammo. There we go. Almost destroyed it in one hit. Gonna use another shot here. There we go, got it. Now we are out of range of the other turret, so let's move a little bit closer. You know what psychgas I want to get my hands on? I believe there's a psychgas that's just called Smoke Pop, and it's exactly what you think it is. Like, just having smoke grenades on command without needing to carry any around sounds so nice. Let's keep moving down with our smoke grenades. There's a big cluster of them down there. I'm gonna have Ethian throw... I don't think we can throw a concussion grenade that far. We can throw one at that building, though. Oh, it was at 1.2%. My bad. I should have saved it. It's fine. Throw another concussion grenade at the berther to the right here. It's very low. Just gonna use another one. Okay, Emily, you need to stop firing for a moment because you're just hitting the Warwalker there. Okay, that was a mistake. I need to summon some chunks here because I accidentally let the turret see us. So that's probably gonna get a shot off, right? That was what I was afraid of. Ethian, I'm going to tend to you real quick. We should be okay, though. That is my bad. I walked outside of the smoke grenade, and then it just blasted him. Okay, he's back up. Gonna have him equip his shotgun. I think he can probably still fight. He's a little injured, though. Let's keep tending to him. Gonna pick up the medicine here. Yo, where are you going, Ethian? Stay in the smoke, please. Let's not have this happen again. Please stay in the smoke, Ethian. You're stressing me out right now. Okay, he can't really pick anything up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move up to this side, and we're gonna throw a smoke grenade up here. Then move into it. I'm going to have Emily pick up the shotgun ammo that Ethian dropped because he cannot shoot it anymore. And we should be able to shoot at these turrets here. Why have you decided to shoot at that one instead of the one right in front of you, Emily? Very confusing. Move Ethian up here a bit to the cover. Okay, we destroyed another turret. There's one below here. I'm running out of smoke grenades. I'm going to throw another one up front here, though. So over to our shotgun, move up a little bit closer. Ethian is not actually safe here. This tank isn't tall enough to cover him. So I'm going to have him follow Emily around. Oh, there's a mini blaster. I did not see this one up here. Okay, move a little bit up. There we go. There's another one down there, another turret. We are good on shotgun shells for Emily. There's just a lot of things in the way, so it's taking a minute. Going to throw another smoke grenade up to the top here, and we're going to actually just move up to try and disengage from this. And I know this is a bit of waste of fuel, but I'm going to have the shuttle come and pick us up. Hopefully, it shouldn't be in range to be shot at here. We'll see, though. Keep moving up. Stop firing at will. Pop another smoke here. What do you mean? The shuttle's getting shot at. Wait, that's how that works. I'm gonna pop another smoke here. Oh my god, is the shuttle okay? It is. Okay, get in the shuttle, everybody. All 3 of you. Now we need to wait here for a little bit until the shuttle cools down. I don't think I really thought about this because by the time the shuttle is able to fly again, the smoke is gonna be gone. So I had some people on the mortars here to hopefully try and distract the turrets a bit. Maybe even run them out of ammo. We should be okay though. We have 5 seconds left till the shuttle can take off. Okay, we're good. So let's fly back to our landing spot and hopefully not die. The shuttle seems to get shot at. I don't know if it can get destroyed in the air, but that would be terrible if it does. Okay, stop firing with the mortars. Let's relax for a little bit. I bought a bunch of junk again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to whittle down the turrets with some of our mortars and the binoculars combo. There we go. We nailed the one on the right here. Try to get this mech berther before it spawns in a centipede. Hopefully we can hit it before then. And one of our mortars lands. Looking okay. Oh, they got it just in time. I think we have a few more high explosive though. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to hit them though. Maybe this one? Hey, there we go. Okay, so now we have all the time in the world to deal with this. I really should get an anti-material rifle so that we can deal with these turrets without needing to go out here. Now, Ethian did lose his stomach. We could make a bioregeneration pod and fix that. We'll have to see, though. All right, I've made more smoke grenades, and this time I'm taking more firepower with the 2 SMGs alongside the 2 shotguns. So I'm going to cast focus on everyone so we can all move a little bit faster, and let's get over there. Okay, let's be extra careful this time. We have plenty of grenades to spare. And then there's this one more structure in the way, so let's destroy that. There we go. And then the one last turret. There we go. I think that's all the turrets then. Yep. Let's just go ahead and pick up these concussion grenades and use the concussion grenades to destroy the psychic suppressor. I love doing this. Okay, there we go. So that's everything destroyed. I over-prepared this time. Last time I was a little careless. That is dealt with. So we can all return to our map now. We also need to go out to the world and find Luciferium for Emily because she only has like 3 left. So it is in my great interest to go find some more. All right, I'm going to send 5 people as well as 1 assault rifle so that we can actually have a EMP round in case we find some mechanoids in this ancient garrison. And I forgot about the sandstorm again. Oh my god. Everyone get out. I also started work on an anti-materiel rifle so that next time that happens, we don't have to go out there with smoke grenades. We can just deal with it from afar. I also went ahead and got 3 more side trainers for Emily. It's Chaos Skip, Pain Block, and Word of Joy. So Emily has quite the repertoire of sidecast now. I also fixed up this little lip that was here so that the corridor is 3 tiles wide at every point. If in case it was bothering anyone, because I know it was bothering me a bit. Okay, the sandstorm is over. Quickly, before another one appears. Get in the shuttle. Run! Maybe I don't take 5 people because we only have 50 kilograms of storage after that. So I'm going to leave Daichi behind. That way we have at least around 150 total. And let's fly our shuttle over here to the garrison. Hopefully this has better loot than the last 2 places we visited. Well, I mean, the first one didn't even work, to be fair. So, okay, we are here. Hopefully the map generates properly. It worked. Now, let's quickly rearm everyone from the shuttle. All right, we're all geared up now. Let's start exploring here. Gonna give Emily focus so that she can run into the buildings at lightning speed. Okay, first room here we have is a bunch of nothing and a dead guy. Let's move on to the next room. I see a red glow here. Okay, this is the hallway. Usually well, the last one we visited, there were turrets in this hallway, but I do not see any. So looks like we are safe to enter. I'm gonna check up to the left here first, the top left. What do we got in this room? It's another dead guy and a whole lot of nothing in there. There's one room to the left here, whole lot of nothing again. Gonna check the rooms to the right. Let's see. Oh, we got some survival meals. Okay, gonna have Abram over here come over here and open it, and have Emily keep exploring the rest. We have the weapon shelves here. It's a bunch of single fire rifles. Not really anything we could use though. It's also very heavily guarded in there, whether or not make anything upset. Okay, never mind. It is woken up. There's also another meal pallet and another hunter trap down here to the south. I don't think those ones actually spotted us. It doesn't look like they did. Okay, so we got another meal pallet here. Make sure everyone stays together. We got a steel scrap box. Move down to the bigger room down at the bottom. Another hunter trap, steel scrap box, component box. I'm going to check out the rooms to the west here. See what we got in this room. Okay, we got the crypto sleep casket, so that's potentially more recruits that we could get. There's another room down here to the southwest. We got nothing in this one. What do we got in this room? Okay, this is the room with the mortar shells, if I'm not mistaken. I think we can pop in here and destroy this hunter trap before it even activates. Okay, apparently not. How can we do this? I could like run this way and then shoot it like that. There we go. So if I'm not mistaken, this room should just have a bunch of mortars. That's what the last place we visited had, or the last ancient garrison. This final room here has nothing in it. Yeah, it's just mortar shells. Okay, looks to be 2 tox, 8 tox shells. Okay, all right, let's start cleaning out the hunter traps, I suppose, so that we can fully loot this area. There we go, we got the hunter trap there. Looks to be everything in this room. There's another hunter trap up here to the north. Let's quickly clear it. Gonna quickly recast focus on Emily. Move into the room. This hunter trap should wake up in a moment. It needs line of sight of us, I guess, to wake up. So interesting. Let's go ahead and open up these survival meal crates. And then there's a couple component and steel crates as well. All right, we opened everything up. There's another survival meal here. Let's open it up and then stack up so that we can clear up the wasps in this room. All right, so this is how we're going to do it. We're going to stack up like on the wall here in this manner. Emily's the quickest, so I'm going to have her move up like this so that the wasps come into our line of sight here. Okay, the door just closed. Never mind. Emily's too fast. Cleared 2 of the wasps. There's 1 more left. There we go. Oh, we got some friendly fire. No, we didn't actually. It was apparently the wasp that hit us. I didn't realize it could pierce the armor that we have. Reload our gun here, pop into the doorway. We can shoot at this turret here. It should only take a couple shots. Okay, that turret missed every shot on us though. Gonna pop a reload, throw some light in there, and then we're gonna move to this side, wake up the hunter trap, and deal with it that way. Okay, there are these prisoners over here. Well, potential prisoners, I should say. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be able to carry all of them back, but we'll see what we have in here. So let's move on in here. I'm actually going to do this in this fashion. Gonna have everyone stack up on this wall, give Emily focus, or we're gonna cast some light in here first. We actually don't have enough energy for focus anymore. I believe these open if we shoot at them, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and try that. Stack up on the wall. There we go. Okay. Be careful, please. Couple of them at the front here. I should have seen that coming. It's hollow point, and I think where did he get shot? Right through the heart, because he's not wearing a vest. That's why. Oh my god. So basically what happened is I have everyone take off their armor if it's below like 55%, because armor degrades very quickly in Combat Extended. So he took it off and then didn't put anything else on. I imagine because we didn't have anything crafted. That is a shame. Well, I suppose we gotta keep clearing this room then. That guy with the LMG is very dangerous. Okay, we downed him. There are 3 prisoners to take, potentially. These guys are all decent fighters. That is a damn shame that we lost Ethian there. Oh, I want to take Seal here, but they're addicted to Psyche and alcohol. But I guess if we keep them in prison long enough, it shouldn't be an issue. There's also Bostal here, who has a bionic heart, is a very good fighter, good plants, intellectual. And I don't really want Seraph here because he's not particularly good. He's just a good fighter, I guess. Okay, let's see if we can actually capture these guys. I'm kind of bummed out that Ethian died there. I guess I'll try to tend to him, and if we can save him, we'll take him home. Okay, looks like everyone's gonna be okay. We got these 3 prisoners here that we can take home. I need to make sure to arrest them first before we go to the other tile. That way, when we land, they're not considered hostile and get instantly shot at. I'm going to leave Emily behind because she can call in her own shuttle, and then we load up everything that we want into this shuttle here. Let's have them load up the shuttle. Okay, the shuttle for Emily's here. Let's set to load all of her things, as well as Ethian's corpse so that we can give him a proper burial. We unfortunately did not get any Luciferium from this trip, so we're gonna have to do another expedition afterwards. All right, I think both of the shuttles are fully loaded now. Let's go ahead and get out of here, and off we go. And here we are. Yeah, the shuttle came in quite handy there. Here's little Ethian. Let's get him buried. Where's the lift? What? What did... What? What just happened? The lifter just took that person back into the shuttle. Get out of there. We seem to be missing a prisoner. Where are they? Oh. Yeah, they're making a break for it. Hey, somebody come get this guy. Right, we got him. All right, there we go. So we got 3 new potential recruits. So let's go ahead and set to convert and then eventually recruit. People that come from the crypto sleep caskets usually tend to have a lower resistance than normal. So as you can see, all 3 of these people have 2 resistance. So once we convert them, they should instantly get recruited essentially. I do need to load the shuttle back up though so that we can head out there and look for more Luciferium. Oh, also, I made a prestige helmet for Emily here. I have her equip it because as Praetor, she needs at least 1 piece of prestige armor or Psycaster apparel, and we're gonna go ahead and recolor her helmet so that it's her favorite color. Okay, did she just... What is happening? I think Emily just ran away. Emily just, instead of dyeing her apparel, she just ran away. Is it because we don't have any dye? I don't think we have any dye. Also, there is a Mech Hive raid. So everyone get out of the shuttle. They will prepare and then attack. Okay, I was gonna say, it looks like quite a small force, but it's because they are centipedes. It does seem to be around 11 total. Oh, little lifter, be careful. 11 centipedes total. So let's get to our defensive positions before they get here. Okay, they are at the beginning of their assault, and we also don't have this turret loaded. I don't know if we can risk loading it with Comadero. I'm going to try it anyway. He's right here, and he should be safe enough to where he's sufficiently in cover to not get shot at, but we'll see. Okay, he got it off. Let's send him back to the defensive position. Okay, all the centipedes are walking into range now of our like uranium slug turrets and stuff like that. Okay, I think I know what I need to fix there in that corner. Well, they did destroy one of my uranium slug turrets, which is a little concerning. I do have RPGs though, so I'm gonna have Dunn and DJ equip RPGs before they get here. Okay, the first couple centipedes are arriving at the base here soon. We did down one of these centipedes down here. Oh, we downed 2 of them actually with our uranium slug turret. This turret should shred them though because it is armor piercing incendiary. If it lands a single shot, that is. Okay, it's being focus fire now. They are clumped up together. What just happened? Oh, well, that's lovely. Great. That's not great, by the way. Not in the slightest. Okay, so they've pierced the upper wall. I don't know why. We'll have to deal with that in a moment. I do trust our turrets here to deal with the remainder of the centipedes. Okay, we got DJ with an RPG ready. They probably will try to breach up here through the north side again. Oh man, I'm getting a strange sense of deja vu. Couldn't quite tell you why. If we all hide in this building, hopefully they go through the kill box, but I'm not entirely sure because again, this is breached. I have the mechs fall back all the way into the house so that hopefully this one loses interest and goes to the kill box instead. I think our turret is almost out of ammo. It is. Oh, it got destroyed. Okay. There are 2 centipedes coming up from the north side here. I do have 2 RPGs and a... Where are you, Dunn? What are you doing? She's not even loaded. I have 1 RPG and some EMP grenades ready here. I'm going to try to peek over here with the grenade launcher. Actually, wait. We're going to hold a second. Going to try to fire now. Where are you, Daichi? Okay, we got the sun off. We got a double sun off. That's good. It's done for 10 seconds. Peek with the RPG. Nailed it. Go back into cover. She's in a kind of a bad spot, but it should be okay. You need to pick up some more RPG ammo. Our killbox, 2 of the centipedes look to be making it in. We got one more to the north here that we need to deal with. I've got done here with an RPG, but I would prefer if we could stun it. Okay, it's just going to shoot at random stuff to be annoying. I'd rather if we could stun it before it does that, but I don't think that's going to be possible. I'm going to put our EMP grenade... Why are you not loaded? I'm going to put our EMP grenade back on the wall here. Have DJ reload the RPG. Okay, destroyed one of our solar panels. I'm devastated. Can we get a shot off here with the RPG? Hopefully it lands. Okay, we missed. Go back into cover. How low is it? It's at 30%. We got one more centipede over here that we need to deal with. Okay, we stunned it and it's down. Good, good, good. So now we have one more centipede to the north here. Gonna have DJ... Okay, she has one more round loaded into the RPG. So hopefully this is enough to bring it down. We need to be extra careful with this one because it is a burner. So anywhere it hits will just cause a massive massive explosion. I'd rather not have a repeat of... I think that was 2 episodes ago where we just got devastated at the entrance here. I don't know what it's doing. Okay, it's being annoying. That's what it's doing. I believe it's shooting at my shuttle just to be irritating. We get it stun off. That'd be fantastic. Okay, we got one stun off, not for very long. Gonna keep trying to hit it though. Could potentially bring it down. It will adapt in a moment though. Okay, it's destroy one of my other solar panels. That should be okay though. I believe we can walk up with a EMP grenade right here and shoot at it though. Okay, it's turning around, just being the most irritating you could possibly imagine. Okay, I don't know what it's shooting at this time. I'm trying to get the shot off here. Stun it. Oh, we did not stun it. We stunned it there. Stunned it again. We got the grenade launcher in line of sight. Keep stunning it here and it's down. Okay, that's everything, right? Yes. Okay, everyone go back to sleep, get some rest. Okay, so what I'm thinking about on the north side here is I need to not put my turret directly hugging the wall, because if it gets shot at by some sort of explosive or just overwhelming fire like it did there, exactly what you saw is going to happen. We're just going to get flanked from the top here. It's going to get destroyed and then it's going to be a disaster. Hey, that was 11 centipedes though. That was pretty good, all things considered. We did lose our long-range mineral scanner, but I think I'm going to move it someplace else. Probably over here someplace. I'm going to have Emily do a throne speech to hopefully get some better moods around the colony, because we do have a high psychic drone, and as always, DJ has a minus 54. Come on, Emily. Tell them something they want to hear. Okay, encouraging. So that gets us a +5. Okay, pretty good. So I think it works about the same as a leader speech, I'd imagine, but I suppose that's how we're going to leave today's episode. I just realized that our prisoner at the top there actually just has an RPG equipped. I don't know how that happened. I'm going to take that away from him real quick. But yeah, I suppose that's how we're going to leave today's episode. We couldn't find any more Luciferium for Emily, but we built a base that I can be proud of, and it's still not done. It still has quite a bit of work to do. Our killbox adjustments, I will say, did do their job pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that. I'll probably try and reinforce this wall down here, and I also need to rebuild this wall and change where the turret is so that when the turret gets shot at, the wall doesn't get destroyed, because that's what happened that last raid with the centipedes. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode and have a good rest of your day.